Good. All right. Well, let's move to the FSD 14.1.1.
Yes.
Yes. And also good news from Tesla Yoda, who says that Tesla is hiring rideshare fleet support specialists
Saw
in
that.
Arizona, California, Nevada. The job involves performing vehicle inspections, cleaning vehicles, managing vehicles and inventory across locations, move and charge vehicles. So if we're hiring for those positions, that sounds like, and we just put out the hiring list last week for the urgent response folks. Where do you think we are? Bracket your best case, worst case timing for when you think we ramp this baby up.
I think we'll be ramping up sometime around December, if not earlier. I think 14 is the real deal. This is, I was on the phone with Farza today this afternoon, and I was telling him, like, dude, I was listening to your last video. I could not agree with you more. You keep saying like any day now, soon, and I'm telling you, no, it's now. It's now. It's literally now. And his response to me is like, he's like, dude, I know, I feel the exact same way, but I feel like sometimes I come off too
Yeah.
excited, and so I didn't want to say that, but I feel the same way. And I'm like, you watch these videos, it's now. It's by the time we get 14, I would be shocked if they are not trying to scale out. I'm and in watching everybody's videos, Chuck Cook, Terry Tesla, um, AI driver, Omar, everybody, go watch them. They are extremely good. Sometimes I think, well, it's going to take time because they have to have the logistics and their command centers, right? And people there ready to take over. But when you watch these videos, and I sit there, I drive in my car, I'm still on 13, obviously. And I just realized, like, they're not going to need a lot of people. They're just not. Like, the amount of incidents they're going to have are going to be so few. Like, that's the real differentiator, is that they actually solved the problem. They're not solving it with duct tape, right? And I see that with everybody else, is that they might for a long time need several operators per vehicle, where Tesla is going to be on the inverse of it,
Yeah.
right? They're going to be 1 divided by X amount of vehicles,
Yeah.
right? So 1 divided by 10, and that's going to be the ratio, or 1 divided by 20, right? So 1 human to 20
Right.
vehicles.
Right.
And you can see that. I don't know what version everyone's on, but if you're on the latest 13, I don't have interventions. If I take over, it's because, no, I want to park over here. Or because, I actually don't want to go down that way. I want to take this road over here instead. It's not safety. It's not driving. It's not a performance. It's not none of that. It's just a preference thing. And now with this new version of FSD, seeing how it's pulling over for ambulances, for school buses, for who was it who had it recently? Was it Omar? He did an edge case where fire trucks and everyone shut down the whole street, and you saw it go. It paused for a second, took in what was happening, and it turned around, found a whole nother route. And it was like, this is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Like, everything it's doing, it's so safe. It's worked so well. I think we're here. I think this is it, Randy. I don't know. I hate all the safe questions because none of them really address the real question, which is, with version 14 now, is there any reason why you guys won't scale faster?
Right.
Like, that's the predominant question. Like, these stupid questions about any other more affordable vehicle models or all that. Like I don't know who comes up with these questions, or who's voting up these questions, but they're embarrassing. Last quarter, we actually had some decent questions. This quarter, they're embarrassing again.
So if I put out ads for somebody to take care of the cars, clean the cars, all the rest of this, and I put those out in Austin at this point, I'm not surprised at all. I mean, I'm saying 2 weeks to hire, 2 weeks to train, they're ready to go. That's ballpark, right? So that could be as early as the meeting. Maybe, at the meeting in Austin, what do you call it, the shareholder meeting, they could already be having at least some ride.
I'm pretty sure that everybody who's going to go there will be able to get to the meeting with a road taxi. And this is kind of putting myself out there, but potentially without any driver. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe there's no point of risking that. But at the same time, that's a lot of drivers you're going to have.
Yep. Yep. I mean, it would be and it would also just be a great testimony. These would be people that would be a little more forgiving, but they would be more inclined to get the cameras out. And they are stockholders that are down there that are obviously very interested in the company. So I think there's a huge number of benefits if that's what their goal is. But go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's also a great time to practice a surge type moment. Because I don't know if you've been to the shareholder meetings before, but when you go there, it's literally from the hotel to getting there. It's like you're going to a concert or a football game. Like, it's just chaos. And so it's a good time to practice for that. And to your point, in a controlled way where people are more forgiving, but also that destination is something you can kind of control as Tesla. So
right. Okay, so we have that.